Good morning, ladies. So it's time to tell you a little bit more about what's going down in 2020 and the A Year to Change Your Life programme. You've probably seen me talking about it over the last couple of weeks and months. It's kind of 15 years in the making. It's kind of going to consolidate all of my experience and training and learning all into one big supportive community. So weight loss is a really interesting one. We don't really want to lose weight. At the end of the day, what we all want is to feel better. And that's not just physically feel better, that's emotionally and psychologically feeling better. But you know, as I said yesterday, society kind of forces us into a place where we focus solely on our weight. So A Year to Change Your Life is a programme that is going to support you over the space of a year and beyond to really look at your life, to shine a light on your life, to look at it through a microscope and just start to slowly work on the things that really need to be changed in order for you to lose weight, to feel better and to live more healthily, not just physically, but emotionally and psychologically. So A Year to Change Your Life is going to be an online and an offline program. So if you're fortunate enough to live local, then there are going to be some face-to-face groups. The more I work with clients, the more I realise the one thing that is really missing is a supportive community. I hear horror stories of experiences of shaming and just embarrassing situations at slimming groups. I'm not knocking slimming groups. They have their place, but they're not trained to work on what's really going on for people. They kind of just focus on the weighing in and recipes. If you're lucky enough to have someone who's got a bit more experience, then maybe there will be some conversations about lapsing and why that's happening and emotional triggers and all that kind of stuff, the stuff that's really important. You know, it's great when you're doing well and everything's going well, but for so many of us, you know, none of us really want to be dieting and none of us really want to be exercising, let's be honest, but we know that it is part of the overall package. So A Year to Change Your Life is going to be online and offline. So the online community is the most important thing about building a supportive community. Okay, so the way it's going to work, okay, there's going to be structure within the group. Okay, so there's going to be an option to do a weekly weigh-in if you want to. It is optional. The one thing about this group is it needs to be about choice. I know that you think you need me to tell you what to do, but that's only going to work for so long. So the group, the sort of foundations of the group, if you like, is all about giving you choice. But there will also be some accountability stuff in there because as humans, that's what we like. We like to have some rules to work to because it makes us feel safe. So there will be an option of a weekly weigh-in, and if you come into the program, you'll learn more about how that's going to work. There'll also be an opportunity weekly to set goals and reflect on how you've done that week, and that's a really nice thing because accountability, you know, weekly, setting small actions every week that are going to move you forward. And as we go through the months, your goals aren't just going to be about weight loss. We're going to focus on physical, emotional, psychological and spiritual self-care as we go through this program. So you're going to be building strengths and strategies in all of those areas of your life, which is fundamental in order for you to let go of some of your unhelpful eating patterns. So weekly accountability, there's going to be an opportunity every week to ask questions, to explore different parts of your behaviours if you've got any challenges. Also, there'll be a weekly Zoom call, so an opportunity to come on, bring any questions that you've got into the group and us to get together as a community and share each other. A bit like you'd go to your Slimming World group, something like that, okay? We may need to run a daytime one and an evening one so as we can make sure that you all have the option of coming onto one of those calls on a weekly basis if you want to. So also my plans longer term, I've already got some awesome guest speakers lined up in different fields. Got a great lady who does some awesome meditation and also some yoga positions and things like that. I've got a great PT guy, I've got a great nutritionist, all different people that are going to come in and share their expertise with you. Because to be honest, you'll probably get fed up with the sight of me if it was just me coming in and doing different trainings. So each month there's going to be a theme in the group, okay? And I'm not going to announce at the start what the themes are for the whole year, because I want to be able to work with you and deliver what you need when you need it. So there's going to be some themes running through the group every month. So it might be 1 month we look at emotional triggers, 1 month we look at stress, 1 month we look at feelings, all different areas that are really important when it comes to you taking better care of yourself. Okay, and there is going to be a weight loss focus. You know, ultimately physical self-care and eating better and getting out and moving more and nourishing yourself in all sense of the word has to be a part of that overall package, but it's not going to be the main focus. So when you're setting goals, you're really going to be encouraged to think much more broadly than the typical things that we think about when losing weight: eat less, drink more water, move more, all of that kind of stuff. Yes, that's important, but we all know that that is not the only part of losing weight. If it was, eat less and exercise, we'd all be slim, because it's that simple. So we know there's more to it. So a year to change your life, what's it going to cost? So I've toyed with this. The cost is going to be, for the online program, £30 a month. Okay, and it's going to be payable 3 months at a time. That helps to reduce my admin, but it also means that you're committing to 3 monthly chunks. So the first payment when you come on board will be £90, and then that will be repeated every 3 months. If you're coming to the face-to-face groups, it's going to be £20 a week. So again, you're going to pay for 4 weeks up front, so it'll be £80, but you will also get free access to the group community online as well. So in effect, you're paying £80 for the month, but you're getting your 30-month free online community as well as part of that £80. So I'm trying to keep the financial numbers as low as I can, bearing in mind I'm going to be bringing guest speakers in and I need to pay them. This is going to be my baby next year, so my time is going to be spent in this group supporting you guys, whereas at the moment I run my counselling practice. My plan for 2020 is to start to reduce my numbers there, so as I can spend more time in this community building and delivering what it is you need to keep you on track throughout 2020. So that's kind of it in a high level. Just to finish, if you're interested in coming onto the program, everybody who comes onto the program will have a one-to-one call with me. I want to be sure that this is the right time for you. I want to set you up to win from the start. Okay, so everybody who is interested will have a one-to-one phone call with me where I will ask some questions, and then as a result of that we'll determine whether you are suitable for this program or not. If you are still very much focused on losing weight and losing weight as fast as you can, this program is not for you. This program is going to require self-discipline. It's going to require for you to work through your resistance, and it's going to require you being part of that big community and supporting other people and being open and being honest in that community. If that sounds like where you're at the moment, if it sounds like you're ready to be part of something that focuses a bit more longer term, then this program is for you. So message me below. I'm going to be booking calls in from next week, and I look forward to talking to you.